everyone. As many of us know, President Abraham Lincoln was heavily involved in the abolition of slavery and the Civil War, actively working to preserve the state of the Union to keep the nation one instead of divided. What many people don't also realize is that he contributed to lots of important things to improve our future country. He worked on domestic policies, including the support for the Homestead Act, which allowed poor people in the East to obtain land in the West. He signed the Morrill Act, which was designed to aid in the establishment of agricultural and mechanical colleges in each state. And he signed legislation entitled the National Banking Act, which established the first national currency and provided for the creation of a network of national banks. In addition to all of this, he also signed tariff legislation that offered protection to American industry and signed the bill that chartered the first transcontinental railroad. Clearly, Abraham Lincoln was a forward-thinking president for his time, but his presidency was cut short when he was assassinated. Now, it is your job for this assignment, if you choose President Abraham Lincoln's assassination, to find a way to prevent that from happening, to keep him alive so that he could finish his presidency. And if he was able to do so, how do you think he would have handled things differently? What do you think might have happened to the future state of racism had he been allowed to be the president in charge of the Reconstruction era? Do you think that he ever would have tolerated segregation? Do you think he would have tolerated the Jim Crow Acts, the Black Codes? Do you think that those things still would have happened? And if not, what do you think would have happened in their place? It is your job to come up with 3 possible benefits of President Lincoln not being assassinated and support them with your historical research so that you can prove your hypotheses and let your group decide whether or not it is worth it for the time traveler machine owner to let you go back in time to change history. Thanks, guys.